I'm live. Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Megan's blog. Been a minute. Um, I want to do a little chit chat about some things that I've seen and things that I've experienced on YouTube over the last 2 years, 2 and a bit years. I'm kind of just had it up to here. So, hey, Gail, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's good? How have you been? Why are you up so late over there in Australia? I'm just trying to. I hope I'm not muted. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, hanging with Mr. J. How you doing? Hey, Nina. No, nothing's wrong. I want to talk about a few things that I've seen and experienced since being on this platform, life experience, if you will. So yeah, I thought I would do a chit chat stream because I don't think I'm crazy. I think I'm very much human. So I have every right to feel what I feel. Yeah. How you all doing? Before I get started, I haven't gone to bed yet. I had to make a phone call this morning, and I have 2 TV shows that I got to watch. Hey, well, watch your TV shows, girl. No worries about doing that. You do you. Gail, I don't sleep much. Welcome to my world. That's me on a daily. No, I'm just saying that I mean, life lessons on YouTube. So my number one life lesson on YouTube. Hey J Chip Show, welcome to the stream. Isabella Smith, how's it going? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, that's part of what I want to talk about. So, but there's a lot of things I actually would love to. I would love to be able to put everything out there, my experiences, but I would never go that far. You could mention it, Isabella. It's fine. I'm not worried. One thing I do want to talk about is meeting people and forming friendships, relationships, whatever you want to call it, on YouTube. Now, I'm a sucker for this one. I've been involved with many people over the 2 years on YouTube, and I have come to learn that you need to be really careful who you trust in this world, because people have a persona online, a certain persona about themselves. I do too, to a certain extent, I guess. I'm not any different, but I think I'm mostly who I am. But it's not like that for everybody. People have a need to portray something for themselves, for their own gain, or whatever the case might be. I'm talking a bit soft, guys. So if I am, you can't hear me, just let me know, because my daughter's asleep and I don't really want to wake her up with my loud talking, because, so forming friendships and things online I think it's vital that people are careful about that. I think what we don't always realize is that in the moment when we feel what we feel, for anybody for that matter, you want to believe the best and you want to see the best. But what we don't always realize is that when people's need of you is over, they'll move on to the next person, if that makes sense. So once they have what they have, and when they've gotten what they've gotten out of you, you essentially become a, I don't know, excess waste, baggage, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. No, she's just gone to bed, Isabella. It's 10 p.m. here at night. She went to bed like an hour ago. She should be out of it for now, but if you see a little face pop up over here, then we'll know that she's awake. So I've come to realize that people will use you until they have exactly what they want out of you. And once they have what they want, they disappear. They move on to the next victim. They get what they want out of the next person. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that every person is like that on YouTube. I mean, I have formed some amazing friendships. Hey, Chrissy, how you doing? So once you've fulfilled their need and you've given them what they want, they will obviously move along. So my point is, be very careful who you trust, because it hurts. I have been there multiple times. I'm a fool. I will sit here publicly say that I am a fool for believing in certain people, believing in what people portray themselves to be, because I am naive, very naive in certain aspects of my life. I'm very well educated on other things, but I think when it comes to people and relationships and friendships, and when I talk about relationships, I mean like bonds that you form with people, you tend to, some people, maybe like me, tend to give it all, give it everything, try and give my whole being, all the love that I have for people, all the everything that I have. I tend to throw that into all kinds of relationships that I have, and I end up getting suckered at the end of it. So when you make friendships on this platform, be careful. Be very careful who you trust. Be careful who you give your time to. People are not always what they claim to be. I'm a fool too. Yeah, well, I think we all fall victim to it. I'm just an idiot who falls for it over and over again. Story of Dory. I have not seen you around in a while. I hope that you are okay. Sorry, guys. I hope that you are okay. I've not messaged you, but I have noticed that you've not been around. But then again, neither have I. So I hope you're all right. I'm sorry if you hate me for this, Megan, but regarding information of what went on last night and who it involves, I've heard facts from people in high places, and I trust those people. Well, that's another thing I'm going to discuss in a minute. No, it doesn't matter who I got the information from, but I have your side, but I also have the side of the people who gave me the information. I was tagged from behind, hard and raw, so I know how you feel. Right. So my whole thing is this. When you meet people online, please don't let down your guard. Be careful. Be extremely careful. Again, I am naive, so I have allowed myself to be hurt over and over again, and I'm somebody who feels everything. But be very careful when you meet people so you don't always end up getting hurt. That's the first thing I would like to talk about. Because once people's need of you is fulfilled, they will move on to their next victim. Now, I am not saying that everybody on YouTube is like that, but there are a lot that are, and I have fallen victim to that on multiple occasions. People are not what they make out to be. They're not who they say they are, and they're not who they pretend to be. Be very careful. And I will tell you that from personal experience. I won't mention names, I won't go into details, but I will say this. Another thing is that people don't have your best interests at heart. Prime example of anybody who was around, I'm not going to go into details about it, but there are always people who are going to create rumors. There are always people that are going to create scenarios that are going to try and make somebody look bad. So I think that you need to be very wary, because I have had experiences where people come to me and they come with bullshit. And they, sorry guys, but also again, I suppose it falls under the same category. Once people have fulfilled their need of you, they will move on to their next victim. And they will take what they can from that person. Sometimes you'll be kept around, sometimes you won't. People will always look for drama. People are always going to look for a place to create drama because they have nothing to do. Hey, Zach, welcome to the stream. Because they have nothing better to do with their time. Now, I am sitting in my own situations where I have to rethink how I do things in the future, because I've given my heart and soul to people only for it to be shit on. I have given love all over this platform. I have given a lot of things. And I know some people that I have done the same thing, but I'm an idiot. So, hey, Patrick, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And I have watched relationships form and dissolve on this platform for 2 years. And I see it where people are manipulated into believing things only to have it be a lie. Don't call yourself that. That's the truth. I have no worries calling myself anything. So the Capmania, I know when I screw up and when I make dumb mistakes. So my whole thing is, I've always been open, but I feel like it's time to not be, because with watching what goes on around this platform, the fakeness, the false sense of securities, all kinds of things. It doesn't exist, guys. It's not real. And you know what? I think until you actually meet people in real life and you finally get the feel for them, I think that's the way that you can actually 100% trust them, or feel like you can give your life to them, as in your details of your life, what you do, how you do it, when you do it, that kind of a thing. Because I think that every time people give a little bit of themselves on this platform, people use that as ammunition. Did I miss anybody? Sorry if I did. Zion Cage, how are you? Good to see you. So life lessons. The next thing I wanted to talk about is creating drama in other people's streams is a no-go. I feel like you should respect the person whose channel it is. I missed you. I mean, you were messaging me. Hello, Mr. Kaplan. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I finally came in. I mainly lurk. Big motherfucking heck. Nice name you got going there. Been busy? No worries, Zion. Don't worry, we all have lives. Anyway, so what was I saying? Drama. Okay. So going into other people's streams, creating drama, it is not nice for the streamer to have names brought up in their chats, to have other streamers' names put in their chats, and things that that person said or behaviors that that person did or whatever the case might be. It is bullshit. Like, I've had to block people from my life on this channel, people that I was really close to. And not because they've actually done anything to me publicly, but because of the possibility that they could. Does that make sense? Like, I sit there worrying because I gave a part of myself to these people, and I wonder, is it going to bite me in the ass? And I have been hurt by people that I have met on this channel. I have been hurt by people that I've met on their channels. I've had my heart and soul destroyed by people online. Online is dangerous, guys. Being online, don't be dumb like me. Don't put your heart and soul out there for the world to see, only to have it used against you. And people similar to me, people like me, people who have this feelings and to have this, I don't know what the right word is. And again, if you were on Cap 7 stream, you'll realize I have a hard time expressing myself. So please bear with me. I think it's important that you have a guard up. Have a guard up always. It doesn't matter who it is anymore. And I will say that I don't care who it is anymore. Have a guard up and protect yourself from people, because hey Jemmy, how you doing? Lacey, I can't call you Jemmy. Hey Lacey, how you doing? Good to see you. Because again, I will say this, people will use and abuse you, not only in your real life, but they do it online. People will pretend to be there and pretend they care, pretend they love you, pretend they this, pretend they that. And when you actually need them, they will no longer be there. Now, I'm not saying that, like I said, it's not like that for every relationship on YouTube, people that you meet online, but be careful. Drama is not worth it. It's not a lot of fun. I personally am a little bit embarrassed about how I lost my shit on a stream today, which is today for me, yesterday for you guys, some of you. I am embarrassed that I did that, but that's a prime example of somebody who I care about and who is a real friend to me. Not a example of a person that has only had me around until their need of me was done and then fucked me off like a piece of shit. You know, sorry to say, but I can't handle unnecessary drama. Agree, someone I thought was a friend of 35 years, I need to have that person stab me. Yeah, no, of course. It happens like that on social media all the time. I've been stabbed and hurt by the people that I love most in my life, as well as on this platform. And I apologize for my behavior, for going for the throat, but that's what I'll do. If you attack somebody that I care about and you make accusations when I know that person, I will beat the shit out of you verbally. And you know, people have always said to me, oh, you're so nice and everything else. Yes, I am nice, very nice. I like people. I'm generally a nice person. I don't always like people, that's a lie. But most of the time I have this intense feeling. So when somebody cries, I'll cry with them. When somebody's like, you know, I'm very much like that. But if you go for somebody that I care about, I am no longer that nice person anymore because I just see red. It's a part of my triggers, you know what I'm saying? So if you do that and I happen to be around, well, it's just gonna happen. I'm not a bitch overall. Can I be a bitch? Yeah, but I'm not one overall. Overall. I think I'm not. Can I be mean and say horrible things? Sure, but I can definitely apologize for my mistakes. But I have now become very guarded. I have seen some things today, heard some things today, experienced some things today that has made me reevaluate my whole online life, all my relationships online, all of it. And I think it's important that people protect themselves. And if I can give any advice to anybody that's on this platform, be careful. Be very, very careful of who you talk to and what you put out there, and who you trust and who you give a part of yourself to, because it will be used against you. And once they get what they want, they'll move on to the next one. And you'll be left in the shadows. I'm talking in general. I'm talking about general relationships, online friendships and things like that. I'm not referring to one specific event. I'm referring to the event that they are referring to in the chat was when somebody came into a stream that I was in the panel and made accusations saying that a certain person had said something about that person and it wasn't true, and yeah, we all got defensive over that. Overall, I'm not talking about that. That's not my overall discussion. My overall discussion is generally forming relationships and meeting people online, whether it be YouTube, whether it be Facebook, whether it be Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is, Twitch, whatever. Be careful of who you are giving a part of yourself to, is what I'm trying to convey. Yes, I struggle with the way I express myself, so I apologize for that. I'll try and get to it as quickly as I can. So overall, life lessons on this platform is maybe it's not as a wise idea to put yourself out there as much, and be careful who you trust, be careful who you believe in. You were saying people wouldn't want to be around you if people go for who you care about. I'm saying, Kieran, that obviously there are certain people that I'm very protective of. The way I lost my shit today, I don't take it back. I don't take back being defensive of somebody who I believe in or who I have a relationship with. I don't take that back. Could I have handled it slightly better? Probably. I flew off the handle, but that's what I do because I'm very passionate about people I love, people that I care about. And I don't want people to sit there and think that I'm something that I'm not. But that was one example. Generally, those kinds of things are handled in private. So you sound really scary, kind of. And no, I'm not scary. I'm just defensive of the people that I love. I will jump in front of a train for people that mean something to me. That's just how I am. I'll put my life on the line for others, or my name on the line for others, or whatever the case might be. There was no reason for exactly. But this is not what the stream is about. That is part of it. That's an example of some drama. But I'm talking about friendships and relationships and people that sit there and say, oh, I have so many friends and blah, 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 blah. It's not true. Those people aren't always your friends, unfortunately. Because once their use of you is done, they will move on to the next person. You would do whatever it takes, right, to protect them. Pretty much. Certain people, yes. There are certain people in my life that I would. That is just how I am. That's how I was raised. I don't like when people attack innocent people for nothing. Angel Max, welcome to the stream. Making it great. No, I'm not looking for compliments. Thank you, but I appreciate that, but that's not what I'm doing yet. I enjoyed the chat last night. Yeah, you have the right, Megan UK, that is rare today. Thank you. How far are we talking when you agree to whatever it takes? I don't know, you're being weird. Like, why are you asking me so? Kieran Fisher. I've never seen you here before. Drama sucks. Yes, it does. It does. Always stand up to the bully. Yeah, right. My whole message is just be careful who you trust and be careful who you believe in. Sometimes it's not what it seems. People aren't always what they seem. Videoman Photography, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, so that's pretty much all I wanted to. Well, I've been here a few times, seen you on Green Bay Wacky. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, my bad. I don't stream that often anymore, so I can't keep track of everything all the time, unfortunately. I've got a lot on my plate. So yeah, so that is exactly what I wanted to talk about. I was just trying to say that people aren't always as they seem. And I think that it's important for us to remember that when we're trying to form whatever friendships or relationships or whatever it is that you do, because people can easily manipulate you. And I'm talking from self-experience. So I think it's important to just remember that. That's all. It's a life lesson. I believe that you treat the people you want how to treat them. You want them to treat you. Yeah, well, the thing is, if people are angry and they say things in the moment, I don't think they should be held accountable for it for the rest of their lives. As long as they know how to admit that they were wrong and fix it and move on. But I don't think that people should be held accountable for things that they say in a moment of anger or whatever the case might be. Okay, no worries, Kieran. I'm just saying that I can turn into a rather feisty person when I'm angry, especially when it's because I care about somebody. I'm somebody that will explode when I'm angry. I have a problem with that. Valerie, welcome to the stream. I tend to bottle things up and I will explode and I will say things in the moment and I will become bitchy, horrible actually. But I will eventually realize it and I'll try my best to always make up for it. And if I know I'm wrong, I have no problems admitting it. I just think it's important that people don't make it so easy for other people to manipulate you, is what I'm trying to say. I think I have trusted and believed in way too many people only to be hurt. So this is what my chit chat was about, what my rant, my life lesson was about, because I've just seen it over and over again. I've dealt with it myself. I've seen it happen to other people. And somehow we always tend to allow it to keep happening. I don't know why. It's like humans, we as humans like to, I don't know, injure ourselves all the time. Handle what, Kieran? I'm 60 years old and a retired military police officer. Awesome. A lot of people don't know how to apologize for their action. It's admitting they're wrong. I have no problem doing that whatsoever. If I know that I'm wrong, I will own up to my shit. I have no issues doing that in my life at all. And I'm often wrong. So, oh, my back. Marika, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. Hoe gaan het met jou? Wie moet ik bliksem? Sal ek jy hoef nie iemand te bliksem. Ja, ons is all right. But you don't need to handle that, Kieran. I'm good, thanks. Ditto, I'll be the first to apologize. I'm the same. Moisted tear. Hey, girl. Hey. Yeah. So I've just been through 2 years of YouTube, and I've seen so many people that are close to me go through so much on this platform. People always come and go. Let me tell you something. The people that were in my chat a year ago compared to now is definitely a different crowd. 100, almost 100%. There is like maybe a few, like a handful of people that still come in here from back then, but people come and go. And yes, I mean, I wasn't attached to every single person, but there were a few people that were a part of my life on this channel. Like, it's Megan's blog, it's about my life, you know? And only to have to end up blocking half of them. So, well, not half of them, but some of them. I've been around a few women like you. Cool. That's good then. Anti-age, yeah. So that was pretty much Margie Youngmans. How are you? Your heart has been through a lot, sweetie. Please never apologize for showing you care and your honesty. Unfortunately, for some things and people aren't what they appear. That is very true, Margie. And I will tell you, I've learned that the hard way, really. Where is my handbag? Because I would like to get my fidget spinner. My, yeah, anyway, never mind. Mr. Kaplan, are you still here? I don't know if she's still here. How are you doing, Margie? I hope you're doing all right. It's good to see you. Anyway, guys, so that was my little mini rant. The thing is just because I've also heard of people that have been hurt, you know, through similar means, similar ways on this platform. And it's sad because you think that, you know, I think we live in a world where we think that people are all nice and everybody's always sweet and friendly and kind. But at the end of the day, it's not the case. But how you guys doing? Easy distracted. You'd think that we would learn the first time. Just give me 1 second, guys. I just want to get my bag, if you don't mind. I'm going to stand up. Please don't mind me. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I know it's going to take me a long time to gain trust in people. You know what, Chrissy? I've gotten to that point, and I am. Hey, HSFL, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I have gotten to that point where I have realized that, it's rather better to have 3 or 4 maybe good people in your life. And furthermore, especially on a big platform like this, it's better to have a smaller group that you can trust in, as opposed to a whole bunch of people that you never really know what their agenda is. And I just think it's important that people just keep their guard up. Just be careful who you give yourself to, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like, if you give yourself out to people, be careful who you do it with. I've seen way too many people get, I'm on top chat, so that's great. You know, Megan, you're so good at this. Not. So yeah, like I've just seen some shit, and I'm agitated. I'm annoyed. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty annoyed by some of the shit that I've experienced, seen, and dealt with having your life online. Hey, Diary of Her Mind, how you doing? Good to see you, girl. ... So yeah, so I just wanted to hop on here and do this because it's been weighing on me. It's been weighing on me for a long time. And Stephen Dennis, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. I was going to do a diamond painting stream because I managed to get my daughter to sleep on time, but I didn't know how long this was going to take, and I didn't want to put this in the same stream as a diamond painting. I'm all right, Diary of a Mind. I'm a little bit agitated, but otherwise I'm all right. So I just think that I wanted to, if anybody, can go through something similar, they might be able to remember that I said this. And I know I've done, do much and whatever, but at least I can share my experiences, and maybe somebody else is going through something like that will be like, well, you know what, maybe she's right. No, don't worry, it's fine. I've had my name spelled all kinds of ways, Stephen. No worries. I'm agitated too. Agitated. Agitated. Oh, John. Oh, what are you doing? Just remember, you're not an idiot. You're hard. No, I'm a fool. Story of Dory. I'm a fool. You know what? Okay, you know what? I'm not a fool. I'm naive. Maybe not naive. I don't know what the right word is. I like to see the good in people. I like to have faith in people, hope in people. That's the kind of person I am, but I'm an idiot. Seriously. Moist AF, always. But I've really seen some shit today. I'm serious. Like I've seen all kinds of things today. And I'm blown away. I'm honestly blown away by bullshit. Like today is just one of those days where I'm just like, people threatening other people to kill themselves, and people saying that they're lying about their statuses in their lives, like people that I can't even. There's so much. I do wear my heart on my sleeve. I wish I didn't, though, to be honest. I'm one of those people that I really honestly wish that I didn't, because of what life has shown me, what friendships and relationships have shown me, what all kinds of things, family relationships, all of it. I wish I didn't, but I can't help it. All I can say right now is the person that has apparently said what they've said, I would like to see own up to their actions for that scenario. Yeah. Smile and laugh more, Megan. Oh, listen, I do. I do. I have closed so many chapters in my life over the last couple of months, and I am onwards and upwards, you know? Like, that's the way I see it. Wait, Diary didn't lost your channel? Wait a minute, what's that about? Some people, I shake my head. Yeah. Sometimes it's just better to do that. I'm doing okay. Sometimes it's a good thing to have a wake-up call. When people have a true heart and they're honest, this type of stuff is crazy. Just pray for the evil. Amen, Margie. Hell, I'm surprised I'm still here, to be honest. I'm glad to be here. Well, I'm glad you're here. I didn't lose my channel. That was grace by God you're thinking of. Anyway, so that's my little mini rant. How you guys doing? I haven't had a chit-chat stream in a while, like a proper one. I was, like I said, I was actually going to do a diamond painting, but I wanted to first get this out of the way before I did that because I didn't want them to tie into each other. So I was going to go to bed, but then I couldn't sleep. So here I am on YouTube trying to share experience. Oh, what a coincidence. We're not doing that here, Isabel. I don't do drama in my chat. It's not worth it. It's not worth my time. Thank you for retracting that. Anyway, so how's everybody doing? What's everybody going to do with their lives today? Because it's like 10 p.m. here at night, 10:30 p.m. Maybe getting it off your chest will let you sleep. Maybe, Rad Panda. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How you doing? You fell over a concrete step. Ow. It's so nice to have you guys in here. There's some new names in here. So if you guys are new here, I'm sorry that you have to listen to my crap. But I appreciate you all coming in here. I hope that you all enjoy being a part of my tribe. Hashtag loyal squad. This is my tribe. I am from South Africa. So I have a tribe. Not really, but we call it, that's a thing. It's a running joke on here. What country am I in? I'm in China. You guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm a pretty open book most of the time. What did Nero say? Setting up for the next project. Ends control was a clusterfuck. Huh? What do you mean, Nero? What do you mean? I think you need to rewrite that one. Well, I bit my tongue and chewed my gum at the same time. Ow. Ow. I'm originally from New Zealand and now living in the UK. Okay, and which one do you prefer? Oh, thank you, Chrissy. That's really sweet. Hashtag Megan's tribe, but Megan is with a Y in. Yeah. What does any of this mean? What does any of what mean? Guys, stop talking in riddles, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. HSFL. If you were here, I'd throw the fidget spinner at you. Again, I know someone that put their bottom. Ooh, guys, don't do that. Ugh, no. I've had some mean ass injuries, but no, HSFL is trying to confuse me. I'm sure of it. Listen, I'm only half blonde, HFSL, just only half. Starting a new game soon since Control was. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, cool. Fidget spinner therapeutic? Indeed. It helps with my anxiety, actually. And I'm also trying to quit smoking. So, you know, it helps with many things. HSFL Paranormal, there's only one answer. Chuck, don't. By the way, speaking of chocolate, I'm supposed to receive 2 packages, one from the UK and one from Australia. And I haven't received them yet. And I'm so sad. They keep asking me where it's at and I haven't received it. Pretty crappy. Noot, noot. Elliot. Elliot is an old-time hashtag little squad member. How you doing, Elliot? Good to see you. I missed you. I went straight to vaping 10 years ago. I have a vape, yeah, but the vape doesn't work for me. It makes me cough and stuff. It's weird. Snail mail? Maybe. Who knows? Possibly. I don't have tracking numbers for the stuff, so I'm back at work now, so I'm not going to be doing as much of anything at the moment. I am going to be streaming on Lotus Games because Green Hell, the campaign is dropping. I cannot wait, guys. I'm so excited for it. You have no idea. I'm like counting the minutes. I'm an OG. Of course you are. Megan's Tribe. There you go, Zach. Try a different vape juice. Didn't think about that. Didn't think about that. Good idea. Hang on. I want to put my lamp on and see if it makes a difference. Oh, that's very yellow. Let's not. Anyway, so yeah, I am. Anybody saw me behaving that way today, I do apologize if I came across as a vicious, horrible person, but I believe in standing up for what I believe in, so I apologize in advance. Got to start earning my chair. Right. What has hands but cannot? I've heard this before. HSFL, what are you doing? What has hands but cannot clap? I don't know. I've got to think about that for a second. No. A clock? A clock. Oh, he's laughing at me. I know he is. He's sitting there. He's probably just like, oh my God, Megan, you're so dumb. Sorry, on top of the reading disability, I have a spelling disability. No, Zach, no worries. I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying my name is spelled like that. Everybody gets it wrong. Don't feel bad. Kids today cannot even read a clock. That is true. Because I wasn't thinking about it. That's why, Elliot. I was like, what is he on about? HSL has been yanking my chain from the moment he walked in here. Megan, sorry, I must leave. My 2 dogs needed my attention, and they are my babies. You know what, Margie? That's perfectly fine. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being who you are. Much love to you, and always just stay who you are. Always. No, I'm compelled to misspell your name. Everybody misspells my name. It's like with my name, Stephen pronounced. It's Stefan pronounced as Stephen. Yeah, but you also get people that are, I'm tongue-tied, Stefan. What can travel around the world while staying in a court? Stop. Stop it. I'm terrible when it comes to these things, these riddles. I know that one, gal. Newspapers, gal's answer. Yeah, I knew that one. Nephew is 20 and had to ask me what time. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? No, Gail's answer is newspaper. On your one, it's a stamp, HSFL. Your answer is a stamp. So anyway, I am. I see. You see. Was it your lady's birthday yesterday? Yes, it was. I don't think she's here anymore, but yeah, it was hers. She did a stream. I was asleep, so I missed it, unfortunately. What was I going to say? There was something else I wanted to talk about, but it wasn't about this. It was something else. Ah, that's nice of you, Auntie H. Oh, that's what I was going to say. In the future, guys, if you have a problem with somebody, like generally have a problem with somebody on YouTube, whether it be because you felt whatever you felt in the moment, I think that you should contact them privately. Most of us have all of our stuff dropping and whatever. I think it's important that you contact people privately if you have problems. There's no need to put it out there in the world. Seriously, there's no need to put people's shit out there on a platform. For what? For what personal gain? You don't get anything out of it, so don't do it. I have to go to Megan if you need anything. Ah, Chrissy, thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by here. It's good to see you. If you have me, you want to share me. If you share me, you haven't got me. What am I? If you have me, you want to share me. If you share me, you haven't got me. What am I? I don't know. That one I don't know. Away Glitch Swan the 7. Welcome to the stream. That's a really nice name. Away Glitch Swan the 7. Drama on YouTube. Well, that is a new one. It doesn't end. It's like paycheck. Me. Some people wouldn't have content if they weren't starting drama. That is true. I don't claim to be anything special, but the one thing I won't do is I won't use other people for personal gain. I won't do it. I never will I do that. But I think that's what a lot of people do, is that they use people until they get their needs fulfilled. And once they have their needs fulfilled, then goodbye, Felicia. You know, have a lovely day, Sotocap Mania. It's good to see you as always. I hope that you're doing well. And I still enjoy your name because everywhere I go, and you know what? When I type your name in on my phone, when I'm in the chat, it just pops up like that because of the way your name is spelled. It's a secret. Oh, okay. Well, you're full of riddles today. Where did that all come from? Are you Googling them? What do poor people have, rich people want for, and if you eat it, you will die? Wait, let me read that again. What do poor people have, rich people want, and if you eat it, you will die? Money. It's a secret, Megan. Stop. You guys are killing me. This is not a sub channel though, Patrick. So if anybody does, if you guys are more than welcome to go and check each other out, just do it on your own channels, like write on people's channels and support them the right way. I don't do that crap here, where I got you, you got me. It doesn't work, and this doesn't work for me here. Um, Nothing. Wait, what do poor people have? Nothing. Rich people want nothing. If you eat it, you will die. No. Oh, that's clever. That's clever. I like that. Funny to ask your Google Assistant for a riddle. It has a weird sound effect and stuff. I've asked Google some things and I never liked the answers. You guys are killing me. Seriously. I actually enjoy this. It's so random. I like random. Now I'm gonna tell you guys to hit me with more of them. Just give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. That's not what I mean, Megan. No, no, no. I get that, Patrick. I'm just saying. Um, that's how I roll here. I've no issues with people wanting to support other people. I mean, I shout people out all the time. I just don't like that whole sub for sub thing in my chat. But yeah, so anyway, I really hope that, you know, people will just be more careful. That's all. Uh, oh wait, hang on. I missed some shit. Okay. Oh dang. Imagine you're in a dark room. How do you get out? Well, if you're imagining it, you would need to get out. Now that isn't, you weren't in any room. Yeah, I just bribe people with a free bag of Doritos. That works too. Haunted Jim, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nobody bribes me with anything. I'm doing something wrong then, aren't I, Jim? No, I don't think you're a troll, Patrick. Open your eyes. Marika, in hetzelfde vir jou hoor. Don't be a stranger. I'm in Walmart right now and saw a big bird. What kind of bird? Pelican? Maybe I should start bribing people with chocolate. I want chocolate. I have a problem with chocolate. I'm a chocolate nut addict, like you cannot believe. You could send me some, but it'll cost extra for shipping and handling, right? All the way to China, right? Yeah, that is very true. I'm usually black and white, but I'm not a newspaper. I have wings, but not an aeroplane. I lay eggs, but I'm not a chicken. I eat fish, and I'm not a whale. What am I? That's quite a hard one, Elliot. I'm usually black and white. I'm not a newspaper. I have wings, but I'm not an aeroplane. I lay eggs, but I'm not a chicken. I eat fish. What? But I'm not a whale. What am I? Okay, I'm gonna leave it right there so I can figure it out. They got it, a penguin. Of course, Elliot would say that. He's freaking known to be a penguin. Where's my pebbles, by the way? Stop imagining it. That's what she said. Oh, that's what I said. If you're imagining it, you want chocolate? I don't have any at the moment. I would give you some, but I don't have any. Penguin. Oh, Elliot, I should have known that. Oh, Dorian. Oh, yes, guys. Those of you that are out there, um, I'm keeping an eye on that, even though I'm not from there. I really hope that everybody's safe and, all of that jazz. Um, I don't even know what it's like. I've been through typhoons, but not to that extent. We do have 3 hurricanes heading towards China. I'm hoping that it's going to go whip right past it, but we'll see. We'll see. Um, just, yeah, be safe. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. I am an orange triangle and go with guacamole. You're a taco. No, you're a Dorito. What occurs once in every minute, twice in every moment, yet never in 1,000 years? I know this one. I've heard it before. What occurs once in every minute, twice in every moment, and never in 1,000 years? The letter M. I'll bring your pebbles when I come to China. Yeah, when are you coming, Elliot? Megan, I'm in Newfoundland and Canada, and all storms in the US hits us. That's hectic. Of course, I got it, HSFR. Duh. I've been around the block once or twice, But yeah, if you guys have any questions for me that are not riddles, feel free to ask me. Um, I remember going through a monsoon. Oh, I've driven in monsoons on a motorcycle. Let me tell you, I have listen, I come from a country that has never really had any major weather disasters. South Africa is on a part of the planet where the plates are pretty stable, so we don't really get disasters. We get like rain and stuff, like normal weather conditions, but we don't get any disasters. So when I moved overseas and I experienced these tropical conditions and stuff, it was pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie. The first time I pooped my pants when I first saw the first monsoon I ever went through. I was riding on my motorcycle when it hit, and yeah, I had it was something else. Like, yeah, we should only get a lot of rain from Dorian. Hopefully, hopefully. Confucius Confucius said once said, "Many men smoke, but a few men chew." Confucius was a good person. He was also a teacher. He believed in teaching and learning. Where are you from? Did you say South Africa? Yes, I'm originally from South Africa, born and raised. When was the last time you had an earthquake? Before I was born. Sometime next year after I got Boston or Florida paid for. I know, but Confucius was a good man. I actually studied a lot about Confucius. I actually taught his teachings, some of his teachings, on a real note, on a legit situation as a teacher, as a university lecturer. I taught some of his teachings. So when I see the name, it's interesting. Confucius says, "Man who has hands in pockets may look crazy but feels nuts." You guys suck. Stop it. Stop. Um, but yeah. Anyway, so that was my mini rant. Be nice to each other, guys. Like, treat people how you want to be treated. Don't hurt them. Don't put them through things that you don't want to be put through. That's what I think. When I went through that monsoon in Korea, I woke up with a tree through my barracks window. Yeah. I can't see the emojis on my laptop. I don't know why. It comes up as like little squares. Is that weird? Does anybody else have that problem? These emojis come up as like little squares. Let me check on my phone. because I like emojis. So it's pretty. On my laptop, it's coming up like, oh, turn that air off, Megan. It's cold. Where did I put this? Oh, there. The Gender Bender. Hello, I am here to take a survey. I'm wondering if you think Aboriginals should be evicted from the creek as they smell too much and are causing disturbances of the neighbours. Can somebody please delete that for me? Troll lol lol. No time for crap. If anybody should be evicted, it should be you, if that's how you think. And if you're doing a survey, it's not a very clever survey to be doing. Just saying. Good. No, yeah, but it's my laptop. It shouldn't be doing that. Guys, I started making thumbnails. Am I not cool now? I feel really, really like I've achieved something. I'm so glad to finally catch you on a live stream. Sure, Patrick, I'm glad that you came by. I really am. I enjoy having new faces pop in here. It's very rare that I don't always forget the people that come in here. I tend to remember mostly, but I haven't been streaming too much really because I've been going through a lot and a lot of changes in my life. I'm trying to change my life and I'm trying to be a better human being. So I'm trying to focus on things that are important. And also, I don't want to come on here and be an emotional wreck from time to time. So I just don't like seeing people I care about hurt and that kind of a thing. And since you know that thing now, I feel less awkward and insecure. You should never have felt awkward and insecure. You know that, Elliot. You know, that's Megan we're talking about. You know, it's me. It's me. And you know, we have that thing that we have. And at last I see the light. It's never going to change. Gemma, how you doing? Hey girl, hey honey, how you doing? It's lovely to see you here. Why is my phone doing this? I don't want. Oh, what did you send me, Zach? Zach is sending me things. What is? Oh, look at the bird. That is cute. Yeah, guys, if you're not following me on Twitter, you're more than welcome. You can also follow me on Instagram. I just reached 700 followers on Instagram. I'm really proud of that. So if you guys want to do that, feel free. Well, Megan, you're awesome and sweet in my book. Thank you, Jim. That's really nice of you to say. Appreciate that. I'm doing okay. Was feeling sad last night. Why? What were you feeling sad about? Elliot, you have a very soft spot in my heart. You know that, right? Don't ever forget it. Really. Seriously. I'm the last person in the world that you would ever have to worry about, and I would never bully you. Never. I've been bullied my life too. So, no, I don't hurt people. Except you. Just for who you are, Elliot. Penguin and all. Oh, yeah, me too, Gemma. But that's what my stream was about when I started. I'm tired of people being hurt. I'm tired of being hurt. I'm tired of people pretending to be things that they're not. Had Instagram 3 days and it was hacked. Oh, really? You gotta get strong passwords, Dory. Protect yourself. I always bully you, Nira, and I bully you from a good place. You know that. And I wouldn't call that bullying. That would be me kicking your butt to put you on the right track. Yeah? Give you a, what do they call it? Tough love. Tough love. Sometimes we need it. I'm the kind of person that I don't like people to come hard and fast at me, so I'm a hypocrite. But if you speak to me nicely, I generally listen. If you come hard at me, I won't. I'm stubborn. But not everybody's like that. But sometimes I do need a kick up the ass. Thank you. That's why you're one of these people I really value as a friend, because you're no sweet. No. More like a stab in the back. Well, if that's what you need, Nira, that's what you need. I'll give it to you. Um, Elliot, have you built the boat yet, Elliot? I'm waiting for you to finish the boat. Haven't I seen you on Green Bay Wacky and Cap 7's live streams? Of course you have. That's me. Megan's blog. That's me. Those two people are very dear to my heart. They have a relationship with them that extends way off of YouTube. And it was because of them, not because of me. They did something for me when I was in a very dark space in my life, and they helped me. That's probably where I found you too. Of course. Hashtag Megan's blog is moist. Yes. I'm trying, but with my little flippers, it takes longer. Sure. Sure. But yeah, that's where you probably found me, some of you, for sure. I'm very, very, like I said, I'm very close to them, and I have an utmost respect for them as people, and they are good people. Nobody's perfect, but they are good people, and I will always support them. I was in a very dark place when I first moved here to Phoenix by myself. You have all helped me so much. Oh, I didn't do anything, Jim. I just think you're cool. You're always nice to me. When you see me in other streams and stuff, you're always really nice to me. Appreciate that. Text messages. Oh, guys. Oh, don't do it. People make me cry, guys. I cry easily. Don't do it. Uh, Dark Place is my permanent residence since last year. The people here are my only light at times. I can relate to that. Story of Dory, you know. I found you on Green Base too, and I'm so happy I did, because you've become one of my best friends. Best day ever. Elliot, we clicked from day one. We've always gotten on. There are some people that have been here, and Elliot is one of them. He's been here from my journey from 2 years ago when I was still living in Thailand, actually. And I appreciate you, Elliot, more than you know. I don't have to text Elliot every day or talk to Elliot every day. I can talk to Elliot once every 3 months, but Elliot is still there, always there. Can't wait to get my mic and cam. You all won't get rid of me on streams. Why would we want to get rid of you? Stefan Dennis, a self-expression. A lot of people do. Many people do. I do. You are and always will be my South African little sister. I've missed you, Dory. I'm wondering where you've been. I haven't seen you around. I get that, okay, your PC crashed, but I haven't really seen you around anywhere. So I was thinking about you. Wow, what takes you to those places? Your work. Yeah, I'm a teacher, Red Panda. I've been teaching in Asia for 8 years. Left South Africa in 2012, and I've been back 3 times, 4 times. I found you through Green Bay. I reached out to you and I didn't know you and thought to make sure you were okay. I remember that HSFL. I do. I actually remember that. You guys, I'm a teacher. So when I studied at the University of, I mean, besides my education, but I studied at the University of Chiang Mai and I became a university lecturer in Thailand. I was also a high school teacher and then a university lecturer. And I was there for 6 years. And then I moved to China going on 2 years ago. Native Grammy, how are you doing? Good to see you. I suffer from PTSD from my service in the military. Thank you for your service. And I'm sorry that, you have to go through that. Three moisture tears, some of the best out there. Yeah, Cap, myself, and Green Bay, 3 moisture tears. I don't know if they even know how much their kindness means a lot to us. They are good human beings. I don't know if some of you were around that time and maybe don't really understand the friendship because a lot of you are new faces here, so you maybe don't all know. But what had happened was how I mean, I always knew who Green Bay Wawaki was. I used to go to his streams, and I had gone to Cap Sevens. I met him on a panel and stuff like that, and it was like a friendship, but it wasn't a close friendship. And then my mother was diagnosed with cancer, and I was starting to struggle a lot. And they reached out to me, and they were there for me, and they helped me, and they sat there day in, day out with me. And the community helped me to. I'm not going to go into it. It just makes me emotional. I don't want to cry. But the community helped me to basically help my mother get back to South Africa, and then thereafter to go bury her. So, and they continue to be there for me, and they're still there for me today. If I have a bad day, I can call one of them, I moved to the UK to be with my then partner. He left me 2 years ago. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Changing your life, moving your whole world for somebody, it's a big thing. That's amazing. Yeah, my mother died of cancer too, Patrick. But yeah, so that's how I met them and became close to them. It was due to a situation in my life. And they reached out to me. I was shocked when they did. I was so surprised. I was like, why? And then the community coming together as they did was mind blowing, absolutely mind blowing. I've never been so humbled in my life to all these strangers that just listened to the story and were so. There's no words to describe that. I get goosebumps when I think about it. There's no words to describe. I'm not the kind of person that asks for anything. I don't ask for anything in my life. I've always made a way myself to do what I need to do to get by. And that was, I cannot describe what that was. It was supernatural almost, if you know what I mean. I lost my mom to cancer as well, just over 2 years ago. Fortunately, I've got family here. I don't have family anymore. I had a wild night. Were you at Club Duvet? DJ Pillow was playing. I'm so sorry for your loss. It's okay, Patrick. Thank you. Appreciate that. Not a great gamer. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good to see you. Native Grammy, it's nice to have you in here, really. So yeah, but it's overwhelming when you meet a bunch of people, and that's what I'm saying. There is a lot of good to this platform. There is. It's just the people that don't do the good that bring it down for the rest of them, you know? And that's sad. I wish more people would do good. But that's life as well, I think. Elliot, Green Hell is dropping tomorrow, the campaign. You know what I'm going to be doing. I know the feeling of community and what it means. Yeah. I had some spiritual activity. Ooh, girl, girl, girl. Yeah, not a great game. I still haven't received my package. I'm so sad. I'm waiting for it. I go check every day. I'm such a loser. At the post office thing downstairs, the security guard, I think he thinks I'm a loony because he's always looking at me and he sees me opening up the box and he's like, there's nothing there for you, foreigner. Listen, Elliot, I messaged you and I sent you a message on Twitter and I was like, we could do it now. And you didn't respond. I've been put aside for green hell. You could swim now. I'll use the boat. Oh my God, Elliot, God, leave me in the ocean. The sharks are going to eat me. Not a great game. It's not that I don't believe you. I'm not saying it's you. I'm saying it's this customs or something here that they make me wait. It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. It will come. I just want it. I'm like a kid in a candy store. You know what I mean? Elliot's going to make me swim, guys, in the ocean by myself. I don't like the ocean, Elliot. I hope your videos are of you mostly losing at games. My gaming channel. Okay, for those of you that are new here, I have 2 channels. This is Megan's blog. This is my life channel. Like I do my hobbies. I post some vlogs. I do live streams over here. I have a gaming channel, which is separate to this channel, which is just for gaming. I did not combine the channel. I didn't want to do that. I'm going to keep it separate. And if you go on there, and I play mostly horror games, so if you see me poop myself, be prepared to hear me cussing up a storm like nonstop. I am no filter. If something scares me, you're going to know that it scared me. Yeah, that was my bad. I forgot to message back once my phone charged back. You see, so you ditched me, not the other way around. Unless some customs person has got a fat. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't do it. Yes, true, and also dying a lot in the gaming channel. Shh, Zion, Yes, Rad. What's his? Sorry, I forgot your name there for a second. Rad Panda. Definitely for a lot of dying on that channel. 100%. If you go back and you see on there, I was busy playing Alien Isolation. My last stream that I did of Alien Isolation, I was raging. I didn't take it down. I left it there. I was so pissed off. Like I wanted to throw the controller across the room. I wanted to break the monitor. I was so angry. But yeah, no, definitely. I actually, if I have my gaming channel dropping here, there it is. Follow me on my. It's not a new channel anymore. It's a year old, but that's my gaming channel. You are Zion. You guys. Yeah, no, it's a pretty intense channel, that one, in the sense that I'm very chilled on there, like very chilled on that channel, and I'm very unfiltered. And yeah, it gets pretty interesting over there. No worries, Native Grammy. You're good. Oh, Daria, I thought about taking a picture of the doorway with it. Ooh, guys, stop. Stop with that. Make me scared. Luckily, I have my daughter here tonight, so I don't have to be scared of anything. Hey, Rebecca, how you doing, girl? Keep your eyes on the road. Yeah, don't be texting Native Grammy. Thomas told me you're alive. Oh, thank you, Thomas. Appreciate that. Notifications not going out. Surprise! Mel, welcome to the stream. How you doing? It's good to see you, ladies. Yes, I didn't get one. I'm not surprised. Elliot, are you still here? Just woke up. I'm about ready to go to bed. I miss you too. I'm not doing anything with my life. I've been here, I've just been in my head. I'm at the clinic for a bit. I won't be driving for a little while. That's good. Anyway, I don't really have much else to say. So if anybody has anything that they would like to say, please feel free, because I'm probably going to end this stream. And yeah. I'm really glad that you guys are here. Is anybody alive? Wait, before you guys go, wait. Don't go. Red Panda, hold up. Don't go yet. Is anybody alive that I know, that I'm friends with? Let me see. Can we do a raid? Put a one in the chat if we can do a raid, please. I would really like to raid somebody. It's been a while. And I used to do it all the time. HSFL? Awesome. Okay, let's get HSFL's link. Where is he? 69. Message me, Elliot, please. I'd like to talk to you. Actually, you don't even have to message me. You can just call me. I'd like to have a chat with you. It's been a minute. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. Wait. Megan's blog raid. Hashtag Megan's blog raid. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. There you go. Can you type in there Megan's blog raid? He's doing an update on Dorian, but just do a raid anyway. And tell him I sent you. Lockdown. Oh my God, Lockdown. I haven't seen you in ages. How you doing? Megan's, I can't spell my name. Megan's blog raid. There you go. Oh, right, Elliot, that did sound a bit weird. You know what I mean. Okay, so let's go over. I'm gonna go over with you at the same time. No, 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 no. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Shit, I keep doing this. Wait, YouTube. Why am I panicking? I'm scared you guys are gonna go without me. Can you wait for me? Wait for me. Um, why is he not showing up on my subscriptions list? This is weird. HSFL. Why are you not showing up on my stuff? There he is. Okay. Right, let's go. Hashtag Megan Ray. We'll wait. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Why not? Oh, there you go. Hey guys, thank you. Oh, thank you guys. Okay, there we go. Very happy. There's still people watching in my chat. Guys, go over to HSFL and tell him I sent you. Um, I always used to do that. I can still hear him. Hang on, let me just mute him. Okay, there we go. I'm both because I'm a cool penguin. Oh, yes, you are, right? Yeah. I thank you guys for doing that. Appreciate it. I was waiting, but you took too long. No worries. Anyway, guys, I appreciate it. I used to always do raids. I think it's such a good way to forward, the love to people that you watch and support. But check him out, guys. He's pretty decent. He's paranormal and he does some cool videos. He's very good with his editing as well. So go check him out. Much love to all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing and being a part of my hashtag loyal squad. I appreciate every single one of you. Thanks to those who are always showing me love and support. Thank you for being you. So I'll chat to you guys later. Much love.